Speaking of real movies, we saw Speaking of kings, absolutely. We saw a real movie.
Mm-hmm. A real piece of cinema, if you will.
Oh, absolutely. Mm-hmm. John Wick Chapter 4.
No subtitle this time.
No subtitle.
Chapter 3 Parabellum.
That was too far.
And yeah, that was like... But
they cried after that.
It does kind of annoy me that they did it for Chapter 3.
Oh yeah, what would be Chapter 4 subtitle? Fucking boss-ass movie.
Fucking face melter the movie. Like, this is the
John Wick
coolest
Chapter
movie
4. Holy shit.
John Wick Chapter 4. Whoa. Like, it's just whoa.
Yeah, like, it's just a fucking Crash Bandicoot game. Whoa.
John Wick Chapter 4. Fuck. Like, holy shit.
John Wick Chapter 4. Fuck me, this movie's fucking incredible. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. It is peak cinema.
It is one of the greatest action movies of all time.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Yeah. Straight up. It just is.
There's one scene where, like, genuinely, this entire fucking review will probably just be us listing scenes.
I like the scene where John Wick is in a building.
Yeah.
And it becomes a video game for
Holy
like 20
shit.
minutes. And
I fucking cried.
It's fucking, like, I'm watching this scene of John Wick just in this place.
Yeah.
You know, really cool shot where the camera's just, top down. And it's like, he's just, like, shooting people.
Scorching dudes.
He's fucking, he's fucking scorched air on a bunch of people. And it fucking rules.
It rules so hard.
It's so cool.
I love the scene where fucking John Wick, plays cards. And I have no idea what the fucking rules are, but it just rules.
He's just playing cards with fucking Scott Adkins, who's just playing a fucking cartoon. Like, he's just
sick as fuck.
He's just doing the penguin.
Like, and then they do a fucking massive action scene where he fucking falls on a car 15 times, and it's sick. And
still gets up. He got fucking hit at full speed by a car 10 times, and he gets up and he just carries on.
He's just fine.
It's
amazing.
John Wick falls multiple stories of many buildings and is fine.
My guy fucking rolls down 100 billion stairs and then just gets up.
Doesn't he have to go to the hospital?
Doesn't fucking faze him at all.
Can you imagine if he goes through all that and he dies from a cold?
He gets fucking run over 15 times.
He gets hit by a car. He gets shot. Yeah. He gets fucking blasted by a shotgun. Yeah. He gets fucking destroyed.
Yeah.
And he just gets up.
Yeah. Shout out to that Mr. Nobody guy though, who fucking chops his hand in two and then just is chill.
Yeah.
He's just chill.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good. I just thought you don't even see a fucking bandage.
No.
He's just chill.
No, he just heals.
Yeah. He's also the worst fucking aim in existence.
But it's cool that he has bad aim.
It's sick as
fuck. That's the thing. This is a movie that is so very silly.
Yeah.
Very, very, very dumb.
Yeah.
But I feel like it completely knows that. And it just runs with it.
Well, no, exactly.
And it just it sticks with that simplicity, and it works the better for it. It's not trying to be funny.
No, exactly.
The funny, the comedy comes from how cool it is.
It's a serious action movie, but it's not a serious action movie.
Yeah.
Because it is.
It's played completely straight.
Every single thing in that film is every piece of action, every single fight, every single shot is just there to make the film look as fucking epic as possible.
Yeah.
And it works. The reason fucking John Wick can somehow dodge 1 billion bullets from every direction is because the director sat down and thought, that would look cool.
Exactly.
It looks cool.
It's just a movie that is just cool, and it's and I just can't believe that 4 movies in, we're still doing this.
Yeah.
We're still.
And fully honestly, I have not been a John Wick stan so far. I think the first movie's mid. I think the second movie's mid, and the third movie I liked.
Yeah.
John Wick 4, for some reason, because it's fucking brilliant, I think this is fucking peak cinema. I think this is fucking art.
It's close to peak. If it's not peak, it's fucking close.
I mean, it could do without, I know we heavily disagree on this, but it could do without fucking Keanu Reeves' line delivery, but genuinely, if they just put a piece of paper over that man's mouth for the entire film, I'd be in love.
I'm going to need a
gun.
But
maybe
look,
not. Maybe yes.
Look, I get it.
Yeah.
Right. His acting, not the best. But I can't see anyone else in that role.
This is what,
and that's why I love it.
I agree. The action he nails every single part of that. And he nails the look of John Wick. Like, when he's just there looking fucking tired, he looks sick as fuck.
He looks exhausted by the end of this. Like,
but I just wish they just commit, because he basically is silent. Like, he barely talks. I just wish they committed. And I wish he just didn't.
But
fucking silent protagonist vibes.
But Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Shut him the fuck up.
No, but I like the way he talks in the movie.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool that he talks and he's like,
I'm going to need a
gun. I'm gonna kill them all. Like every single word is like straining.
I love the idea that it's like, he's just really socially awkward. And like,
cool.
The entire fucking League of Assassins is just trying like all to destroy this one really socially awkward guy. But I do love. I think the premise of John Wick's fucking awesome. I think everything about, and I'm so chuffed this film worked for me, because I've been wanting to get into John Wick so bad, but they just haven't clicked with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch them, because maybe now something will have changed. This one it clicked. Because the action's fucking epic.
I love every John Wick movie, and I have thought each one has been better than the last.
Yeah.
Which is insane to say for a franchise, because that typically doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But this one is absolutely the best of the franchise. Like,
oh, yeah.
I can't believe that a film that is 169 minutes long.
Yeah, by the way, let's talk about the fucking length.
A film that's 169 minutes long has quite possibly some of the greatest pacing I've seen in a film in like recent memory.
Yeah.
Like, that film knows when to up the action.
Yeah.
It knows when to take a breather.
Yeah.
It knows when to do everything.
I think if I'm being really fucking nitpicky, I think it takes a bit too long to get to the first action scene. Not the fucking horse one. But the first, like, proper action scene.
The Osaka, like...
Yeah, I think it might take a bit too long to get to that. But that is being insanely fucking nitpicky.
But even
for
then...
a 3-hour-long film.
And even then, it's like... Even if it was a bit long, it's not, like, drastic.
No. It's just a bit where it's like... I was like, I kind of want to get to the action. But aside from that, fucking... you can't nitpick the pacing. It's like... glorious.
Yeah, I don't know, because it's one of them. Like, the director came out and said, like, when they were cutting it, they were like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Because when they were cutting it was like 4 hours longer or something. It was like insane, and it's like it went from like that length to like nearly 3 hours. And I'm like, I would love to see what else they had, because the pacing is so tight, and I'd be interested to see what else they cut out. Like, also, did they cut out more action?
The fucking the last hour is essentially just one big long action scene.
Yeah.
But
which
somehow, at no point in the action scene did I go, oh, this is getting a bit repetitive now.
Exactly, because it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
It's one of them where it's technically, like, to me, it's not really a big action scene. It's like a bunch of action scenes
back to back
that have been meshed together, and it's that's why it works. It's not just one scene. It's multiple sequences that are very smoothly stitched together.
See, this is like, what the fuck Marvel need to take. Like, I need to fucking sit down.
Action movies in general.
The Marvel fucking like directors and action choreographers, and just make them watch John Wick 4, and just get up a fucking whiteboard pen, like a whiteboard fucking, you know, the pointers that lecturers have, and just be like, just pay attention. Just look at this. Look how every fucking action scene. They're not there because, oh, we need an action scene now. They're there because they had a really cool idea for how to do an action scene and did it.
And they also furthered the narrative.
Yeah.
And that's also the crazy thing is the narrative of the film's great.
Yeah.
It's so simple, but it is so effective.
No, it's a fucking engaging ass plot.
Like, it's an actual interesting plot that is easy to understand.
Yeah.
And it just has these very clear points.
Yeah.
Every single action scene has meaning to it.
Yeah. I do also think you can potentially watch this film without having seen any other John Wick films. Fucking hell, I do not remember what happened in 3. And this, I mean, I wasn't lost.
But it's one of them at the same time.
As long as you know that John Wick is an angry man.
John Wick shoots people.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
And he has a wife. He had a wife.
He was a wife guy.
And
it's like, but it's just one of these things where it's like, it's so impressive that like they were able to do so much with that simple plot. And it's like, but like every single action scene feels completely purposeful.
Yeah.
They never feel like they're just in there for the sake of action.
No.
They're like, okay, the Scott Atkins one. He's there because he needs to take out someone in order for him to get to this, which then will bring him to this. Like you can see with the
even the fucking hour-long action scene. It's just him getting to the final boss.
Exactly. It's basically video game logic.
It's the final level of a video game.
Yeah,
it's just going through the final level.
Yeah, and it's going through all these things, and as well, like that whole scene to me feels like the culmination of what that franchise has been doing.
Yeah,
it has every single type of action scene that those films have had. Hand-to-hand stuff, like like using weapons and all these different things. It's like all of these different like action sequences blend together to make this one, and it's so incredibly because a lot of films have done it before, like the crazy 40-minute long, like Transformers: Dark of the Moon did this, a 40-minute action scene, and it's great, because and it sounds silly that I'm using Transformers in this, but what I love about that whole action scene with the Dark of the Moon is it is one action scene, but there's different things going on. There's different characters in different locations. There's this, there's that. It's like it all comes together in the end. It's a one. But you see all these different people in these different environments where it's like, you have fucking Shia LaBeouf in a building that's like fucking falling down. You got Bumblebee and Optimus Prime killing dudes. You got all these different things, and it's like, but they're all like different action sequences. It's not just one giant one where it's the same. Like, oh, he punches a guy. And he punches another guy. It's he does this, but then he goes to this building, and then while he's doing this, and it's like it's essentially like 3 or 4 action sequences put together.
No, it's
great, and it's like because it constantly switch and go. The moment the moment one action sequence reaches its natural conclusion, it takes like a minute to breathe. Then it's right back into it. Then it's like it knows when to stop. It knows when to go. Okay, it's enough.
The radio and shit in between is amazing. Also,
the way it would the music would almost transition.
The music in this film, fucking brilliant.
It literally, I don't know how anyone can watch 4 and not think it's the best one. Because to me, it is everything great about that movie, about that entire franchise. Perfected. The music, the action, the characters, the supporting roster, it's like everything, the pacing, all of these different things. It's all of that stuff just perfected. It is genuinely to me like a perfect action movie.
No, it's fucking,
I really can't find
it's easily the best action film since in terms of pure action.
It's like Mad Max.
Maybe,
which I haven't seen, but it's because I cannot in good conscience. I cannot in good conscience watch that film if I'm not.
You've got to watch it the way I first watched it. Which is with it constantly buffering every 5 minutes on a laptop.
I can't do that. See, I can't do that.
That is the peak way to watch Mad Max.
If I watched Mad Max Fury Road on my laptop, I think George Miller would kill me. I think George Miller would literally put out shoots a fucking bid for me.
You would become John Wick.
I would have to become John Wick.
Which would be sick as fuck to see.
I would love to be John Wick. I would love to
get a GoPro. That's the only thing this was missing was first
a GoPro shot.
A first person action.
It's like fucking Hardcore Henry.
Yeah, imagine. To be fair, if they do that in John Wick 5, fair fucking play.
Speaking of John Wick 5 though. Without giving away spoilers. I personally don't think we need.
No, I don't want them to do a John Wick 5.
And that's my only concern.
I would love for them to continue the universe and this style of film.
Which seemingly is what they're going to do.
Is it Ballerina?
They're doing Ballerina, and I think the Consortium TV series is still in development.
Okay.
So there is John Wick stuff in the works.
So I'd love to see this is a sick universe.
It's a cool I love the idea of this giant. Basically, everyone's a fucking assassin on the planet. That's sick. That's so cool.
And that, so I love that, and I love all.
There's so much you can do with it.
Yeah, I love the style, and I love that. So I want them to keep doing that. But let's put John Wick. These four films. I think they can put to rest.
It's one of those movies where it ends on such a perfect note that I really don't think they should do anymore. And I'd be worried, but at the same time, they were able to spin this concept of a guy whose dog was killed. Into 4 movies. That got bigger and bigger and bigger, but also better and better. So, on the one hand, I don't want a chapter 5, but on the other,
it would be sick.
If they do it now to chapter 5, I'm gonna be like, okay.
No matter what they do, I'll be I look forward to it.
Yeah, like even though I think we should maybe not do another one, if they have ideas for a fifth one, do it.
Yeah.
Like do it. Like fully do it. Even if this one is the actual last one.
Though it says they say they're gonna leave it for ages anyway.
Yeah. There was something about
70 by the time they do it.
But you know what? If the guy was to keep doing them,
because
in some way, because to me, like Keanu Reeves is almost like the other Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
In a way, where like they're both people who, I mean, granted, he's not as insane. As Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
But like, they will put themselves through the ringer. To make these movies. Like, it must fucking hurt to be a stunt guy.
Absolutely.
On fucking John Wick. That fucking shot with the elevators like steps.
Yeah.
And that guy just fucking falls down them. Like, bro, like that, like he looks like he died. Like, like that is like. That would fuck someone up, even if you're a stunt guy. Like some of the shit, like even like getting hit by a car.
Yeah.
Like I know.
Even just to understand that getting hit by a car would kind of suck.
Getting hit by a car multiple times, as Keanu Reeves does in this movie, would probably hit.
Yeah.
Just like a smidge.
Yeah.
But like he does it because Keanu Reeves is a sweetie, and I love him, and I love how much he clearly loves doing these.
Yeah.
And it's like, whether it's this or The Matrix, so it's like he clearly loves making these movies.
Yeah.
And so I'm also like, if he still wants to keep doing them.
No, absolutely.
I would love to see him keep doing them. And it's like, and I know apparently he's in Ballerina.
That's sick.
They've already confirmed he's in it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, like, which I'm like, okay, so, but granted, we don't know where that's set.
Yeah.
We don't know if is that maybe, like, are we going to get, like, a young John Wick? Are we going to maybe get, like, a John Wick? Is that, like, maybe set before the John Wick movies? Which would be interesting. I would love to see that. Even if we get, like, a scene of him and it is set beforehand.
No, that'd be sick.
That'd be really interesting.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to anything else they want to do. And I am now a believer. I've been converted.
Because you know what, right?
John Wick 4 was sick.
A lot of the team of John Wick also did Bullet Train. Right. Now, a lot of people don't like Bullet Train.
Yeah.
I like Bullet Train.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I don't think it's a masterpiece. But it's one of them where, like, I gotta be honest. Okay, Bullet Train, I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people don't like it, that's fine. But I would happily take more Bullet Trains.
That's fair.
And, just in the sense of these movies have action scenes that are fun to watch.
Yeah.
Easy to follow. They're not just a mush. It's not just CGI people fucking doing, like, spells or whatever. It's actual, like, choreographed fight scenes. Bullet Train has those.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like the movie, they do have those, and they're really fun and they're really well done and they're well shot. And it's like those are great. Atomic Blonde has those. Nobody, like, we're getting in this like weird, like, in this time where like all like the John Wick team is basically taking over like Hollywood action.
Yeah, which is
sick because the way they do action is great.
Yeah.
The way they shoot it's great. It's nice to have an action movie where you can see what's going on.
Absolutely.
And you can watch it. And
fucking hell, there's the fist fight between John Wick and the cartoon dealer guy. That was sick.
Yeah, because you feel every punch.
You could see what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, you could follow it.
Yeah, it was shot in the way I fucking love action scenes to be shot, which is well.
Yeah.
It was sick. No, genuinely, this film was brilliant. It'll be hard to top this for me.
No, it's easily. I mean, it's one of them. I would be shocked if it's not in my top 5.
Yeah.
If it's on my top 5, this is a banger year.
Oh, absolutely.
Clearly, because it's fucking like it's just outstanding, and it's like I just can't believe that each of these John Wick movies has just gotten better and better. Like, it really is just incredible. Like
I can't believe how good this was.
Like I am floored, but it's one of them. Like it's weird that like I was kind of surprised it was as good as it was.
Yeah.
Which is funny because. It's like, because I love these movies.
Yeah.
And I knew it was going to be good. But I just didn't expect it to be as good. I did not, honestly, it was just weird to say again, because I thought each one had been better than the last.
Yeah.
I did not expect this one to be the best one.
Yeah.
Because it is weird to say the 4th movie in a franchise.
Unless you're like a die-hard Phantom Menace fan.
Yeah. Which
no one is.
That is insane if you think that. Like, regardless of, I like the prequels, but if you think Phantom Menace is like the best one, you're insane.
But yeah, no, I think this is just brilliant.
No, it's just incredible. Like, I am absolutely floored, and I genuinely want to see it again.
No, same.